What's up, my dudes? So it's race day. Test and tune at Cecil. But we're still having some issues. For like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I've been smelling fuel. I thought maybe it was just because startup was a little bit rich, but it actually is a very strong raw fuel smell. And then I've noticed that there's black wet spots underneath the car by the tank. And this morning when I peeked under the tank, or peeked under the car and looked at the tank, it looks wet. So I bought some metal stuff from the store that it molds to the tank and helps seal. It's for fuel, so it should seal if there's a hole or a crack or something in the tank. But yeah, so that's the issue we're having now. The car is running great. The header started to rattle again, so I think I have to check one of the bolts. I think it might be loose, so I'm gonna check that too. But first, I'm gonna try and see what is up with the tank. That's not safe. I don't want to race like that. I do really want to race, but like with that leak, if I were to run open header and fucking on the two-step with the flames, it could ignite and then my car goes poof, burns up, and I do not want that to happen. So I'm gonna try to address that issue, see what we can do about it. I'm gonna see if it's leaking right now. I smell fuel, but I don't see any wetness on the floor yet. So I'm gonna jack up the rear, prime the tank a few times, see if possibly it's a hose. Unfortunately with the CRX, unlike other Civics after this generation of Honda era car, 5th generation and up, they have a door, like a little panel underneath the rear seat that you can get to the tank. CRX and previous are not like that. You have to drop the tank. So I'm gonna get the rear jacked up in the air, check the tank for the leaks, see where it's coming from, and try to address it. And hopefully it's an easy fix because I want to go racing tonight. So let's see what happens. Well, it doesn't look good. I can't really see where the leak is coming from, so it leads me to believe that the leak is actually the seam between the top and bottom portion halves of the tank. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of fuel. This is raw fuel. It smells. And I looked up here. It doesn't seem to be leaking from there, but it's all like right here on the face where the two halves come together. So I'm thinking that the tank is probably just leaking there. Obviously you can see some rust right there, and unless that line right there where that rubber piece is leaking. Oh, that's not a line, that's harness. Well, yeah, it's leaking from right there. You can see that little drip by that yellow paint. There's a little bit of drip right there. Yeah, so oh man, look at those. Those are gonna be fun to take off. Yep. Looks like we're not going racing. Well, looks like I gotta look for a new tank. Positives though, I think it might be time to get full E85 setup system for this. What do you guys think? Think yeah? I think so. Well, shit. Not what I wanted to find out today. Now I can't even enjoy my vehicle. But safety concern, I'm okay with not driving it because, well, do not want it to burn down. So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Short little update. Racing is not happening, and I need a new fuel tank. So I'm actually going to get some measurements for line and hit up JB Tuned and see if he can get me 2 full lines from tank to front, and see if we can get like a conversion kit for the top of the tank to convert the feed line to the return. And yeah, get this baby set up for some E85 probably. What else can we do? Get a new tank and put it in there. Might as well do the rest of the stuff for it. So to go E85 anyways. Sucks, but I might take the C out of the track. Why, I'm not sure. Well, we might do it. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, guys, small little update. That's what's going on. I'm gonna try and get the E85 stuff. I'm decided I'm not gonna take the C out of the track. They're known for having weak axles, so I don't want to break an axle there, and I don't have any spares for that. So that's it for this one, guys. I'll keep you updated, let you know where we're at with the fuel system and the new tank and stuff like that. And then maybe go back for a quick little retune at Rolo Tuning. See if we can make a few more ponies now that it's cooler out and on E85. So we'll see what happens, but that's all for this one, guys. See you in the next one.